on that. So I'll show it to you. It's on the ground. I won't ask you to get on the ground because it's not very pleasant down there, but I'll show you real quick, okay? So I'm going to place this down here, and I'm going to get inside of it. This is still, again, for the posterior chain. I'm going to get all the way inside, and I'm going to reach and really extend outward, okay, in a long pattern. Or I can go sideways, so I can go up. So now I'm working my lateral here, right, and the posterior. So that's another really great extension, adding that sensation of that tensional network. Okay, last exercise is going to foster that anterior oblique. So opposite external obliques to adductor via the aponeurosis of the transverse abdominis and abdominal wall. We're going to take the band and put it on the right foot again. This one you need to walk through with me because it's a little more complicated in its setup. Put the right foot in. I feel like I'm seeing the foot go right foot in. Over the right shoulder to get to the left shoulder. Take your left leg behind leg, go inside to go outside. This is the part that's different. Yeah, inside that band to go out, yeah, go in to go out, yeah. Then you take the hand, the banded hand side, go down low because you want the tension to be on the leg, not on the shoulder. And pull it with both sides, so both parts of the band. Yep, hold it like tough guy right up here, of course, a tough guy. All right, and then this one's here. All right, so, no, something's wrong with that. Yeah, that hand, there you go, okay? Now, we know that you can use your muscles, and we know that you can use, so let's just do a lifting pattern. We're going to do a lifting pattern with the right leg. You're going to kick the leg up and down. This is considered a muscular action. We're not really using our myofascial lines so much here because we're not really utilizing our elastic properties as much. We're using muscle effort, okay? If you wanted to swing your leg, what would you have to do? Go back, yeah. Now you have to tension the elastic properties to kick, right? Now that becomes more of a pendulum swing, and that's less muscle, right? You can do this for a longer period of time without getting fatigued because it's more tissue working together, right? The next one, if I want to get into that full oblique sling, I have to then tension that oblique sling from here to here by going out. Now I'm doing it like a soccer kick. I'm kicking with the inside of my leg, so I'm going to laterally rotate my leg as I kick it across, right? Not internal, but external. And then, now, the bigger I go, the more swinging I'm going to get, the more whip I'm going to get. So I'm going to go. Right here is that bow and arrow feeling, like recoil, elastic tension to recoil. So you're pre-tensioning to recoil. Yes, and one thing people will want to do if they're used to doing crunches is they're going to want to crunch. Try to keep it an axial skeleton rotation, right? Keep it up. Keep it up. This is extremely beneficial for any of your racket sports, tennis, any of those, soccer, all those field games. Okay? Feel it? Yeah. It's great. And you know, breaking it down is really good, like lifting pattern, muscle effort. Swing pattern, a little bit less muscle, a little bit more elastic opportunity. Then the whipping pattern. So I don't teach the whipping pattern first, I teach the other things and kind of progress people into it. Okay, left side. Left foot. Remember this, you go over your left shoulder to get to your right shoulder. Go right over that side. Then you go, take the back leg, go inside the band to go outside. I just always say it the same so it helps people. And then go down low on the band and pull it up onto your banded leg. Okay? Now you're going to get into that lifting pattern. Notice the muscle efforting to lift that leg. Bring your leg inside to go outside. I think you have it on.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Start with the right. Go over this left foot over the left shoulder to get to the over the left shoulder to get to the right shoulder. You gotta go over the shoulder completely. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, then you go into your swing. You got this down. Then you go to your swing, right? Your pendulum swing. A little bit more elastic properties being utilized there, and then getting into the bigger elastic properties. You can do this actually. I took it without the band because for a long time I had shoulder surgery. I couldn't do that. But now, I think Dr. Curtis would love if I told you I had surgery this year. Full tear, supraspinatus, infraspinatus. I was very excited I could do things like this. Okay, like that. Okay, and then all right. Now that's pretty intense. Wouldn't you agree? That one. You can do the same thing on the ground. You can lie down. You don't have to lie down if you don't want to, but watch this, and you're gonna see the same exact pattern. Okay, I'm gonna take my right foot in, I'm gonna bring this around my shoulder. Okay, like this. Now, same thing, right? My oblique to adductor, okay? So I'm gonna just adduct my leg, and when I do that, I can feel the tensioning right here. You literally could, if you put your finger there, you could feel it. Or I could do this, and you could put your finger here, and you could feel that tension, okay? Then I could do them both together. Or I could make it bigger, like we were just standing, so this is like I'm standing now, and I could kick that leg out at the same time. Flex over. You only need like 8 of those before you go, oh my gosh. That's enough of those, right? It's really intense. It doesn't look so intense, but because you're utilizing these maps, something about when you start to utilize what you're given in the right way, your body responds so fast, and people really feel it. They feel a big difference. They're not just doing an exercise mindlessly. They're actually focusing on a map. And we're, humans like maps, right? You like to see, you like to know, right? So, okay, what do you think?